Okay, before we start, let me give you a little backstory of what this is all about. Let's rewind back to 2015.
Drink too much, got the sickness. Pray to God in His time for forgiveness. Same crew, but another mistress. Every day, every night, getting wasted. But I miss you, what did I do? Fuck it up, laugh it off, and I lost you. If I pull through, is it too soon?
So, little did I know that these people would become a very important part of my life. I don't blame them, because each of them has a really good heart, and you just can't help but you just get attached. Well, the whole point of showing you this was today I'm gonna be meeting up with her. Her name is Litan, and she's also very amazing. Okay, clearly we can't see her face here, so let's just skip these pictures aside for some time. Yeah, now it's much better. She is the one in the middle. Going back to the video. Currently, I'm living in this place, and she told me that her college is in this area. And I'm not sure if I would call this as my bucket list or things to do list, because I have written down the things that I have to do. Yeah, and I decided why not ask her too. And fortunately, she said yes. So we decided to meet up at this place and complete the venture. It's raining, which was unexpected, but our first destination is NAGATHALI. If you're wondering what NAGATHALI is, there is a state in India called Nagaland, from where the Naga word comes from, and thali means a plate where meat is served. So yeah, NAGATHALI makes real sense. Which I'm really excited, and I've been thinking, wanting to eat for a very long time, and it's finally happening. And she is my okay, she's very shy, but yeah, let's see it there. After roaming around for literally an hour, we went into this restaurant called Shiloh Restaurant. It had a cool vibe to it, with all these LED settings, very old pictures of Naga people hanged on the wall, and a very familiar smell of bamboo shoot. Okay, clearly she was too shy to be in front of the camera. And I don't blame her, because it's like you're in a classroom full of people and you're asked to come in front and say something. Although you have prepared what to say, sometimes your brain freezes, right? But she had to show her face and say something. I mean, the title of this film is Meeting Up with My School Friend, except you can't see her face. You get it, right? What I'm trying to say here is. So, I came up with this small question so she could answer it directly in a way more less awkward way. And the question was something like, what is college like? And it went something like. So how is college like?
It's hard, but I'm getting used to it.
You're getting used to it.
After this.
Name one friend who you want to be with us here right now. One.
Namzo Osan.
Awesome, okay. Would you like to say anything to her if she's watching it right now?
Let's meet up soon. Namzo.
Let's meet up. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Now that we were done with this NAGATHALI, next thing on the list was ice skating. You say why ice skating? Because I love snow and I don't know skating. The place where I live is around 40 degrees Celsius, which anybody would say it's hot to very hot. And next thing you know is you are ice skating. It will be like you have just entered a whole new dimension. But unfortunately, to be very sad, it was closed last year because I tried like many times to go there, but it just didn't happen. And it really broke my heart, because when you're excited for something and there is tsunami of expectation flowing through you, it's like you have already pictured living in that moment in your mind, but in reality, it just didn't happen. And now you are dealing with the present, and on top of that, you are trying to erase the future. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, I was sad, but instead we
Skateboard, tricks up the skateboard. Strolling with the boys, even after that. Jumping fences, running solo. These static circles on the night sky. Sneaking at the back door. Some pebbles at your window. Beautiful youth in your eyes. Nervous smile, gotta stop, get my mind. Oh no, the curtains close when I've been dreaming.
The next and the last one was YULU bikes. If you have already rode this bike, you know why I rode this, right? Or if you haven't, please bro, just try once. It's really cool and fun. To ride this, we set out for Kano Place.
Out of the club again, rushing through the streets with our phones out, dancing to the tunes, never slow down.
And there is YULU bikes.
Wanna be my ride or die.
So I've taken the bike and let's see how. Oh. Not just me, anybody would say it's really good to have our company, but since we had only one day, we had to stop here. But the things to do list goes on. It brings back many memories, and also I miss many people. I want to say the names, but the list would go on, and also at the same time I don't want to miss anybody, which I know I will. And in future, I'm really looking forward that we all could make more memories together. With that, the sun had already set, and that was it for the day. It was really great meeting her, and I pray that she stays healthy and happy. Sometimes life gets too chaotic, one thing on top of another, and you just aren't able to think straight. The frustration builds up and up until our mind can't take it anymore, and in some form of way, it lashes out in anger. And the irony is that it goes straight to the people we love and care. And sometimes we end up hurting them, although we know that it's the last thing we want to do, and we didn't mean it at all. There's things like anger, emotions, being vulnerable. This is what makes us more human, and it's in our nature. But being able to get back up, to go to that same place, to fix things, and being able to say sorry, although it scares the hell out of you. This is what makes us more courageous and brave. And having that quality, I think it's an achievement of a lifetime. Okay, there was a lot going on. And if you have watched until here now, I really want to say thank you, because it's you. Yeah, it's because of you that inspires me to make these videos. It's always good to have you here, and yeah, I really pray that you stay healthy and safe, and until we see you next time, God bless you.